The artist's studio is far more than just a room with an easel. Throughout history, these creative sanctuaries have been the birthplace of humanity's greatest masterpieces, and the spaces themselves have profoundly shaped the art created within them. Leonardo da Vinci's journey began in the bustling bottega of Andrea del Verrocchio in Florence during the 1460s. This Renaissance workshop was a complete sensory education where young Leonardo ground pigments, prepared wood panels, constructed clay models, and discussed mathematics and poetry late into the night with fellow apprentices. The collaborative energy of Verrocchio's studio, where artists like Botticelli and Perugino also trained, exposed Da Vinci to drafting, chemistry, metallurgy, and mechanics alongside traditional artistic skills. This multidisciplinary environment directly influenced his unique fusion of art and science. Later, Da Vinci filled his own studios with notebooks, where he practiced what he called connecting the unconnected, looking at stains on walls, ashes and fiddies, and cloud patterns to spark creative inspiration. His studio became a laboratory where artistic vision merged with scientific inquiry. Fast forward to early 20th century Paris, where Pablo Picasso's cramped, chaotic studio at the Bateau-Lavoir in Montmartre became the crucible for Cubism. This dilapidated building, filled with poverty and creative ferment, directly influenced the fractured, multi-perspective approach of works like Les Demoiselles d'Avignon in 1907. Picasso's studio was cluttered with musical instruments, pottery, African masks, and found objects that became subjects in his revolutionary paintings. The chaotic, layered nature of his workspace mirrored the fragmented visual language he was inventing. As his success grew, his studios expanded, but they remained intensely personal spaces where solitude allowed for radical experimentation. Between these two giants, Claude Monet created perhaps the first fully integrated artist environment at Giverny. From 1883 until his death in 1926, Monet didn't just paint his surroundings, he designed them. His gardens became both his studio and his subject, with the famous water lily pond serving as an outdoor laboratory where he could study light, reflection, and color in real time. Monet built a large studio specifically to accommodate his monumental Water Lilies series, some canvases stretching over 20 feet wide. Not all creative spaces were organized sanctuaries. Francis Bacon's studio at 7 Rees Mews in South Kensington was legendarily chaotic, filled with paint-splattered books, photographs of wrestlers, medical images of skin infections, and coagulated paintbrushes stuck in bean cans. Bacon worked there for 30 years, and the controlled chaos was essential to his process. He believed in creating order from chaos, and his studio's visual mayhem directly fed the raw, visceral energy of his paintings. These studios reveal a fundamental truth. Creative spaces are not passive containers, but active participants in the artistic process. Whether it's the collaborative workshop of the Renaissance, the poverty-stricken garret of early modernism, the designed paradise of Impressionism, or the intentional chaos of post-war painting, the studio shapes the artist as much as the artist shapes their work. The walls, the light, the clutter, or the emptiness all become part of the creative DNA embedded in every masterpiece.